Today I will tell you about climate change and its effects on the ocean because they have a wide range. So I will direct my focus to the sea. What are you gonna do? You're gonna listen to me. We will start with sea level rise. Increasing global temperatures melts the ice in the polar regions, which adds water to the ocean, and that sets another issue in motion. The polar caps reflect the sun's radiation because the snow and ice in these locations is colored white to reflect the light. This is called albedo, measured by satellite. With melting poles comes a darker surface, more heat is retained. Yes, scientists are nervous because this will speed up the melting of the poles, further decreasing albedo so we lose control. This feedback loop is described as positive. The melting of the ice is highly causative. It lowers the albedo so reflection decreases, which speeds up the warming so melting further increases. This reaction increases the reaction, and with our inaction comes further ice subtraction. I take no satisfaction in giving this redaction, but this polar interaction is a global infraction. Next up is ocean acidification, so listen up as I give this information. Increased atmospheric CO2 can dissolve in the ocean. That's what we see it do. H2O plus CO2, carbonic acid is made. This is more acidic, its effect will cascade. Ocean acidity goes up as the pH goes down. The impacts this has, they aren't messing around. By 2100, the ocean's acidity will be much higher due to human activity. Relative to the pre-industrial era, 150% more acidic. I'm not trying to scare ya. This is decreasing carbonate concentrations, which weakens the shells of many mollusks and crustaceans. It also decreases corals' fertilization, further decreasing an already endangered population. OA affects the population of plankton. It makes it go down, but the food web is banking on their proper levels because they are at the bottom. These ecosystems could completely change without them. Plankton are considered a primary producer, serving as an ecosystem's energy booster. Without the plankton to provide the food, all the other trophic levels are affected and skewed. Rising ocean temps can alter storms. Hurricanes take up ocean water when they form. Warmer water means more moisture is supplied and warmer air holds more water. The storm is amplified. Now the storms will take longer to decay, so when they reach land, the longer they stay. In addition to the fact that these hurricanes are stronger when they're doing their damage, they also last longer. Coastal wetlands also have a part to be played. Rising sea levels alters tides and waves. This causes coastal soil to degrade, and the carbon is released from where it stayed. The soil stores carbon, and now it's released. So carbon in the air and water is increased. A positive feedback loop has been created. More carbon means it's warmer, so more soil is degraded. Coastal wetlands provide many benefits. Beyond storing carbon in the sediment, they are essential for harvesting food from the sea. They generate billions and boost the economy. Their wildlife offers tourism opportunities, providing job growth and revenue to these communities. They also filter out pollution in the water, helping keep it clean for our sons and daughters.
The effects of climate change, they ripple through the earth like waves through the sea. Through the sea.
As our knowledge of this topic becomes more advanced, our mission to omit emissions needs to be enhanced. We can treat the symptoms, yeah, or we can treat the cause, but we really need to do more, so hold your applause. The first step is understanding what we face. Green solutions must be embraced and put in place. Greenhouse gas emissions must be erased, but we really need to try to pick up the pace. Sea level inflation, ocean acidification, decreases in plankton and coastal degradation. There's more than these four issues to explore. Yeah, climate change isn't something to ignore.